cards are flying. MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells. And when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our index spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backcountry showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
Good morning, everybody. All right. Here to play some Arena. Alright, let's see if we can change this to a 750. And that's what our daily was yesterday. I guess. No blocks. All right. What's up, CM? Good morning. Oh. Hmm. I think we'll take another one of these. Yeah, you can have the attack. Good morning, Superfast. All right. Eh. No plays, really. We cannot keep this. Morning, Long Wolf. Ow. This is better. What you gonna do? It's fine. Both of mine got trample. Oh.
Dad, blood.
Man. Wow. This is definitely not a playable hand. Still not good, but that'll do, I guess. Really? Daggone it. So you don't want to play the game, alright? They get rid of our last creature out, then I'm going to just scoop. Cause there ain't no use, cause they have not played enough but removal. Which is ridiculous. Jeez. That's all you're gonna do. I ain't playing. Ain't got time for crap like that. All right. We're going first. Really? Don't tell me that this is the same person. Jeez Louise. Wow. Oh, great. Of course. No blocks. Why not? Hmm. It'd be nice if I draw another chainsaw. Well, shoot. Won't let me.
Dad, blight it.
Man. All right, we leveled up. Got 3 packs of cards. Nice. What do we get? Nice. Mythic. Cool. Ooh, nice. All right. Hey, what's up, Feldy? Good morning. Well, we got 4 of these now. I don't think I have all the cards on here. I don't. Now I do. Need 12 uncommons, 29 rares, and 12 mythics. Let's see. Huh. All right. Need 7 uncommons, 5 rares, 10 mythics for all the foundation cards. But I ain't really worried too much about foundation. I think we're getting foundation cards here, not stuck here. Yeah, there's some foundations there. Dustborn. Foundation. Well, we're good. We only got 50 these to go. It's not bad. We ain't got no orbs. We got 46 days. This says it's going to be on Arena for 46 days. In 46 days, we'll get a new set of cards. Short time lived. All right, let's see what we can get into now. I believe these are the two newest ones. Let's try Knights. Nice, Feldy. Let's see. I don't think. Whip for 4. It's all right. Hmm. When they play a land, you hit us one time with your 4/4. Go ahead and crack your Evolving Wilds. There you go. Can't gain no life now. Dag Blaggett didn't get to play the new card. I was going to play Squall, but they didn't let me get it. Then I'd had 8 demons coming their way. So how's everybody's morning? All right, that's a pretty good hand. Start out with a Verge. Okay. Nope. No life gain for you opponent. You only hit me for one opponent? Oh, split up. Okay. Huh. Nope. Dag blaggit. You did it. You did it. Looking for another board wipe. Oh. Would you like the black? Ah. Flying double strike vigilance. First strike hexproof from black. Gets +1/+0 as long as any player controls a black permanent. You got it, Prex in Arena. All right. Sloppy shots. Okay. It's not bad. Hmm. No blocks. Oh. Hmm. They didn't like that too good, did they? We had rides in just perfectly taking care of their bristly bill. Too bad these ain't new cards that they give you. Be nice if it was. Anyway, here is the Knights deck that I made for today. Got a lot of 2 costs. We ain't got no 1 cost. Our deck don't start till we get 2 lands. We have 15 creatures, 21 non-creatures, 2.8 curve, with 24 lands, 6 instants, 3 sorceries, 6 artifacts, and 6 enchantments. We got Dragon's Lance with job select, so it makes a token when it comes out. Then we got Exercise, which will destroy artifacts, enchantments, and creatures with power 4 or greater. We got Knight's Grace. First strike, hexproof from black, and it gets a +1/+0 as long as any player controls a black permanent. Well, we do have black in our deck, so we can get this to have this come in as a 3/2 if we have a black card on the battlefield. We got Not on My Watch. Exile target attacking creature. Sheltered by Ghost. Because we're running white, and it gives us lifelink, and it gives our creature +1/+0. Then we got RS Oathsworn for 2 mana, 1 and a black with 2/2 with Menace. However, when it deals damage to our opponents, then it gets a +1/+1 counter. And then once it gets 4 counters, you get to search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So it's a tutor within on a creature. Then we got Knight of Dusk Shadow. I don't ever see this card. Haven't seen this card played in a long time. For 1 and a black, 2/2, Human Knight with Menace. Your opponents can't gain life. Then for 2 mana, 1 and a black, this creature gets +1/+1 to end a turn. So it's a 2/2 with menace, and you can grow it for 2 mana. Not bad. Then we got another new card, Paladin's Arms. And it's a artifact equipment with job select, so it makes a token. So it makes a 1/1 token, and equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has ward 1. And is a knight in addition to its other types. And it equips for 4 mana. That's a lot of mana to equip it. But we haven't had an issue getting on mana, so you can get 4 mana easily and equip this to whatever creature you want. Then we got Shrike Force, Bloomburrow, 3 mana, bird, knight, with flying, double strike, and vigilance, and it's a 1/3. Yeah, it is a lot of salty players here lately. I guess that's because Final Fantasy just releasing. We got another new card, Squall Seed Mercenary, for 4 mana. Human Knight Mercenary, 3/4. So you get a 3/4 for 4, which ain't bad. And it has Rough Divide. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. And then whenever Squall deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That means if you have this on the battlefield, any of these that are in your graveyard will come back. So anything before him can come back to the battlefield. So let's say they take care of your Paladin Arms. You get Squall out. You attack with Squall. You bring your Paladin Arms back to the battlefield. And it'll create another token. Then we got Rides In, which is another removal. We got 3 removals in this deck. Rides In, Sheltered by Ghosts, and Not on My Watch. No board wipes. And Rides In, it costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tap permanent, exile target creature or vehicle. Very, very good. And it's going to be around for a while because it is an Aether Drift card. Then we got Virtue of Loyalty. For 2 mana, you can create a 2/2 white knight creature token. So it's another knight. Then for 5 mana, you can put this on the battlefield. It will grow all your creatures and it will untap them. So it's almost like giving your creatures vigilance. Then we got 10 plains, 4 swamps, 4 verges, 3 cavernous souls, and 3 demolition fields. Well, why is cavernous souls in here? Well, we got 15 knights, 15 creatures. So you just play your cavernous souls, you choose knights, then all your knights cannot be countered. The only thing that can be countered is your spot removals, your virtue. Virtue is an enchantment. It's not a creature. I mean, yeah, it does make a creature, but it can get countered because Cavernous Souls does not protect it. But this is the Knight deck. All right. So what does everybody think about this Knight? Does it look fun? Or does it? This is the Knights. But we went pretty quick to get, 5 games done. That's pretty much, pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Trying to see if I can get some stats up here. Unfortunately, it's not loaded up onto my Untapped. Well, shoot. Hmm. Huh. Anyway, it's got great stats. Hmm. All right. But the stats of the deck is pretty good. All right. It's not letting me bring it up. Dag blag it. It might be able to beat Mono Red. I mean, it does not take off till you turn 2. We don't have any protection against Mono Red. Its best color to go up against is black. But as far as Mono Red, I think every deck has a weakness. Every deck does have a weakness. The Streaming Nemi, as everybody calls it, is a weakness to this deck. Because we do have a little bit of life gain with Sheltered by Ghost. But if we get our Strike Force out with our ways of buffing it, it stays safe, then it could probably might beat mono red. We did not go up against mono red, which is pretty good. Y'all are more than welcome to take the deck out and try it if you want. If you want any of my decks, all you got to do is say, "Hey, I want this deck," and tell me in Discord, and I'll take the deck and I'll put it in Discord for you, and then you can get the deck. I seen a deck last night somebody was running. Is running this card, copying the 6/6, and it was also copying the Saga. No, it's copying the 6/6. 6/6 would copy the 6/6. 6/6 would copy the 6/6, and they just flooded the board with 6/6s. And the 6/6s also had haste. And they went in and just demolished the opponents. But Esper Terror, Magical Adept, and Esper Terra. And that was a pretty banger deck. It was kind of, slow at first getting to get off. To set up and to get it off, because you got to pay 6 just to transform this card. And, but anyway, Esper Terror, create a token, and it's a copy of non-legendary. Well, the creature Terra is legendary. But once you flip her, she turns into this 6/6 non-legendary. Well, no, she does turn into legendary enchantments, but I don't know. But anyway, they was able to. I think it's a bug because the socket is legendary also, but they just kept on copying it and flooded the board with 6/6s, and then they went in for the kill. That was an awesome deck that they played there. But it don't look like they would have been able to copy their Saga, but I think the game might have had a bug in it where you can copy it. I don't have the deck built. This deck built. Hey, good morning, Derek. But I'm going to try to do it for the second stream today to see if I get the combo off. But heck, they was even doing it on the ladder, and it was ranking with it. Hey, Derek. Yeah, it was a interesting idea that they was able to copy the Esper Terra over and over and over. It looks like you'd have to copy something that's not legendary. But for some odd reason, the legendary rule was not kicking in for him. Hey, J Money. Did y'all missed today's deck? This morning's deck? It was Knights. I won. I don't think I lost a game with the Knights. Now, if I did, it might have been, one or two maybe. Just a tricky card design. Oh, okay. Nice, J Money. Yep. Spark Double is a great card. But nice, J Money. That's awesome. All right, here's a sneak peek at this afternoon's deck. Trying equipment again. And we got White Mage's Staff, Summarized Katana, Freon Wild Rose Warrior, Weapons Vendor, Cloud Planet's Champion, and Elspeth Storm Slayer. And the more I look at this deck, the more I want to change it. So this might not be the final brew of this deck, but the idea of what I'm trying to do is getting the Heritage Resolve now, and then start blinking all our stuff, and then in our upkeep, all our stuff comes back. Boom, more tokens. Boom, more tokens. And we got Espeth, and then if we have Espeth out, that's double tokens. Let's see. I wasn't calling you out, Tortoise. What? Now, I didn't put War Leader's Call in here, but that's a good idea. I might just... This ain't the final brew. But this is just the idea that I came up with. But for one, you only have 10 creatures. 26 lands, because we're at 3.1 curve. But this is not the final brew. But we're going to make another equipment deck and see if we can tweak it out a little bit, see if we can get it to work. I'm going to work on this a little bit more this afternoon, this afternoon. Yeah, the Fire Crystal is good. I'm liking all the crystals. All the crystals seem to be pretty good, actually. And we got one for meal. We got one for eggs, be able to place, stuff from exile. Exiles your opponent's stuff, and then you can play it on your side. Oh my gosh. And Fire Crystal gives haste. And it also copies. The green one gives counters. I mean, all these crystals are good. And the white crystal gives lifelink. I mean, it will give lifelink and flying. And they all make their colors come in cost one less. I mean, for 4 cost cards, they're not bad, actually. If you ain't got nothing to do on turn 4, heck, play a crystal. Then all your stuff gets cheaper. Do I have Freya? Let's see. Freya. Freya Crescent. During your turn, it has flying. Tap it, add 1 red. That's not a bad add. The Wind Crystal will save Boros energy and timeless, yeah. Crystals are a hidden gem in the set, yes. I agree. I do agree with y'all there. This ain't a bad creature at all. It does have, it's a 1/1 flyer. And you can tap it for, it's a red mana dork for equipment. See, I wonder what mana dorks we do have. You got that right, Tortoise. You got that right. Couldn't have said it no better myself. But I don't. Here's a white mana dork. It's not new. I'm just seeing how many mana dorks we actually have in the game now. We know green is known for mana dorks. Huh. This can flip over into a land, which is pretty good. This is a mana dork. Well, not a mana dork, but it's a ramp. This adds colorless and a blue, only to activate abilities. There's a blue mana dork. Only to cast enchantment spell when unlock a door. Or flip permanent face up. Cast artifacts or activate abilities. Cast artifact or activate abilities. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to get get extra mana. So I'm happy with the sets that we have on Arena right now. All right. Alrighty, folks. Some great games this morning. Anyway, I will see everybody over on Superfast Tortoise's channel, or I'll see you this afternoon around 2 o'clock for some new brews. And I hope everybody has you a good, awesome day. Because here in about an hour, Superfast Tortoise will be doing his stream, and I'll be joining him over there as always. So, let's see. Green, red are our best colors for unrestricted mana dorks. Yeah. You're absolutely right on that, Matthew. But anyway, folks, we're going to get on off of here, and I'll see everybody this afternoon, or I'll see you here in about an hour over on Superfast Tortoise's stream. So I hope everybody has you a good one, and I'll see you later. And don't forget to like the stream. Very much appreciate it. And I also want to say I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers and each and every one of my channel members. Y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.